This is Dave the Oven Guy. I'm down here in Ohio and I noticed something that's really important. This is a Bayco oven, and Bayco ovens have different number of nozzles and different types of nozzles in them, and every manufacturer of ovens has nozzles in their ovens to control the temperature or for emergencies. Now a Bayco oven is different because the nozzles are really just to control the temperature in a runaway situation in the oven. And why they primarily do that is not by cooling the oven, but by taking the oven and taking the whole oven and filling it with water vapor. So there's no longer any oxygen to support combustion. Now I notice in this oven, there's a problem with the nozzles. So if you come and look right over here, we see this nozzle, and the water comes out of the nozzle and it hits the little metal pin, and that little metal pin atomizes the water that's in there. So it will turn into steam very, very quickly. Now this wire has been damaged because it's too close to the hole going through there. If we go over to this other nozzle that's in this BB409 Bayco oven, we see there's a little space here between the hole and the wire. And that little space here is where the water comes out and it hits the pin and it spreads out in a whole tiny droplets that instantly atomize and turn into steam. And it's very important in case there is some incident in here that it needs to be put out, basically. So let's go back to this nozzle back here for a second, the one that's damaged. And we're gonna take our pliers very carefully and we're gonna try to open it up a little bit more. So the nozzle hits so the hole in there hits the nozzle. And now we have a little space in there, so the water's gonna come out and spread out properly. In a Bayco oven, you want to be able to coordinate the size of this hole with the size of the oven. Because in 15, 30 seconds, you want to be able to deliver a certain amount of water into the oven that will turn into water vapor and fill the oven with steam and put all the fires out. A pollution control oven, an ACE oven, and some Steelman ovens use their nozzles for temperature control, and they use a different type of nozzles. They might use V-jet nozzles so they could put that water all the way across the oven to put out a fire, for example. But in here, you just use it to create enough water vapor. So when you replace these, make sure you replace them with the right nozzle and the right size nozzle. And if you want to know what the right size nozzle is, we won't tell you, but we'll sell them to you. This is Dave the Oven Guy from Custom Design Chemicals. And if you need one of these, or if you have a problem with one of these, with any oven, Bayco, a Steelman, an ACE, a pollution control, let us know and we'll be able to help you. This is Dave the Oven Guy, and if you want to contact me, call me at 312-550-7083, and thanks for watching.